Good day, part 62 of our tutorial deals with the bottom navigation bar. We have added some different navigation bars with different behaviors. We however add the same buttons to them with the same icons by just changing the ID of each button. The last navigation bar is rather interesting. Each time a button is clicked, its background color changes. This is possible because we have created a watch for the V model of the navigation bar. As usual, we have created a root component page. We add a container to it with 5 rows, each spanning 12 spaces. In each of the rows, we will add a bottom navigation bar with buttons. For the 5th navigation bar, we created a watch for its state. Each time the state changes, the getColor subroutine will be called. What the getColor method does is to change the background color of that bottom bar. We have bound the background color attribute to a state variable to be able to do this. For each of the nav bars, we add it and then add some buttons. Each nav bar has a state so that we can know which button was selected. One can also trap the change event. We define a state and then assign the active button which is recent. We also trap the change event, which shows a snack bar with the value of the selected button. The rest of the code to add the bottom nav bars is the same. Let's look at the 5th nav bar. In the 5th nav bar, we have added a paragraph. This will show the selected nav bar button from the bound state. The active button for this nav bar is video. This should give a blue-gray background color to the nav bar. When a button is clicked, the active button value is watched, and depending on what button is selected, the background color of the nav bar is changed. The background color is bound to a state variable called color. So getColor gets fired each time the active button is changed. In other nav bars, we just change some of the properties to suit our needs.